411 Romeo, that is affirmed. You could proceed over the junction. Call me back when you're bypassing 62nd Street. 417 Romeo, you may move down to 25th Avenue, holding the station on the express.
That is a 10-4, going to be starting on the train on the street.
This is 20th Avenue. This is 18th Avenue. This is 79th Street.
Control, this is the 404 Nancy calling out on the store to Studio Denmark's calling back at 20th Avenue.
404 Nancy, 20th Avenue. Next callback will be Fort Hamilton Parkway, please. Thank you.
This is a copy for Hamilton.
This is 71st.
Rail control coming to the 417 Romeo Bay Parkway to Continental. We are holding at 25th Avenue Express Track.
417 Romeo, that is affirmed. You may pursue with caution to Bay Parkway Junction. Hold short of the junction.
That is a 10-4 for Bay Parkway Junction.
423 Romeo, you have permission to move up to 25th Avenue. Hold at inside the station 25th. Copy? Thank you, safe gate.
Rail control coming to the 417 Romeo Bay Parkway to Continental. We are at the junction before Bay Parkway.
417 Romeo Bay Parkway Junction, that is affirmed. Please stop and stay. We will be giving you the lineup momentarily.
That is 10-4, hold it.
This is the 511 bypassing 62nd.
411 Romeo, that is affirmed. Your next callback will be 9th Avenue.
That is 10-4. Yeah, from reach.
This is 55th Street.
What's up, Quinn? Oh, there you go. 423 is back.
Control, permission to pull into Bay Parkway or still holding at the junction?
417, you may take the line up. Yes, pull into Bay Parkway and hold.
10-4. Ground control, come into the 417 Romeo Bay Parkway to Continental, entering passenger service at Bay Parkway.
17 report is affirmative. You can depart, call me back at 18th Avenue, please. Thank you.
That is a 10-4 for 18th Avenue. We'll depart at 417.
Control, this is the 404 Nancy, Cornelius Stewart to Denmark is coming back at Fort Hamilton Parkway.
Fort Hamilton Parkway, calling back at 8th
This
Avenue,
is
44 Nancy. Thank you.
9th Avenue.
That's a copy for 8th Avenue.
Ground control, this is coming to the 417 Romeo Bay Parkway to Continental, now departing Bay Parkway. Is that a copy?
This is a Manhattan-bound D local train. The next stop
That's
is
affirmative, 417.
36th Street.
10-4.
423 Romeo.
Stand clear of the closing
423
doors,
Romeo, you may
please.
move up to the junction. Hold short of the junction outside Bay Parkway. Copy.
Why all of a sudden the track in the NTT announcement?
Is the route NTT?
Yeah, it's an NTT road. Gave me Delta announcements.
Oh.
What a nice Delta to enforce those.
Really a Romeo if you think about it, but okay.
Control 404 Nancy, Cornelius Stewart Denmark is coming back at 8th Avenue.
44 Nancy, 8th Avenue, that is affirmative. Go ahead, push for the express, coming back at 59th Street. Thank you.
And that's a copy for 59 for 4.
This is the 411 because I'm on about 9th Avenue.
411, you began service already?
Yeah. We are 9th.
Alright, push for local, coming back at 36th Street, Sunset Park. Thank you.
10-4.
$23, I'm gonna hold you until the train in front of you touches 18th Avenue. And then I'll send you on your way towards 9th Avenue. 23, hold outside the junction, Bay Parkway Junction. I'll advise you when you can proceed onto the local. No, all the trains behind you are on the local.
It's crazy.
Ground control, come into the 417 Romeo Bay Parkway to Continental. We're at 18th Avenue.
18th Avenue, 417 Romeo, that is affirmative. Next callback will be 62nd Street, please. Thank you.
10-4 for 62nd Street, New Utrecht Ave.
423 Romeo, you may pursue caution towards 18th Avenue. Advise me when you're passing 18th Avenue.
Control, this is the 404 and Nancy coming down the store to Stuart Denmark, coming back at 59th Street, 4th Avenue.
44 Nancy, next callback will be Sunset Park, 36th Street. Thank you.
That's a copy for 36th Street.
This is 36th Street. Transfer is available to the N and R trains. This is a Manhattan-bound D local train via the R line. The next stop is 25th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Street, Central Park. Dang, Kurt, Kurt.
411 Romeo, Sunset Park. You're good to go to Atlantic Avenue, Barclays. Thank you.
Hey, that's long. That's long.
Pacific Street, correction. Barclays is for the B&Q, and Pacific Street is just for the lower level, 4th Avenue. 23 Romeo, that is affirmative. I'm going to need you to stop and stay outside of 62nd Street, okay? Pursue caution, you still got a Romeo directly in front of you in service.
This is 25th Street.
Ground control, come into the 417 Romeo, Bay Park with the Continental, 62nd Street, New Utrecht Avenue.
417 Romeo, 62nd Street, that's affirmative. Next callback will be 9th Avenue, please. Thank you.
This is a Manhattan-bound D local train via the
Say
R
that again,
line.
dispatch, you cut off.
The next stop is
Next callback is 9th Avenue, please.
Time
Thank
for
you.
9th Ave.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
Control, this is the
Stop for
404 Nancy coming down the store to Stuart Denmark, calling back at 36th Street, 4th Avenue. Punching for Dive Express.
44 Nancy, that is affirmative. You want to hold for connection with Romeo or you want to proceed?
Fine, yeah, I'll hold for connection.
Alright. 23 Romeo, you're good to go to Bay Parkway with caution. Just call me back when you're passing the station.
This is a Manhattan-bound D local train via the R line. The next stop is 9th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 9th Street. Transfer is available to the F and G trains. This is a Manhattan-bound D local train via the R line. The next stop is Union Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Romeo, that is affirmative. I'm gonna have you stop and stay outside of 50th Street, okay? Directly outside of 50th, 50. Thank you.
Control 404 ANC, muscle location check on that Romeo.
Union Street.
17 Romeo, what's your current location?
Bro, our red control, this is 417 Romeo, Bay Parkway to Continental, Fort Hamilton Parkway.
Copy.
Just departed, closing down.
Copy, call me back
This
at
is
night.
a Manhattan-bound
4-4,
Oh, Alex, you holding for connection with me? My bad, bro. I'll try to be there as soon as I can.
the Romeo's a stop away. He's on his way to 9th Avenue.
Yeah, 404 Nancy, you're still gonna hold for that connection at 360.
Alright, copy. I'm gonna be there soon. I'm one station away from you.
That's a copy.
You know I'm getting close to Atlantic, so.
Well, I mean, you're a Romeo, so you're gonna be going via Whitehall. And I'm going via the bridge.
Romeo, that is affirmative. Hold outside 9th Avenue on the hill, okay? 9th Avenue on the hill.
This is Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center.
Technically, Alex can make connections to both all the Romeos.
Rail control, coming to the 417 Romeo, Bay Parkway, Continental. We are at 9th Avenue, pushing for 4th Avenue local.
2017 Romeo at 9th Avenue, that is affirmative. Take the line. I'm calling back at 36th Street, Sunset Park. Thank you.
Transfer for 36 Sunset Park, copy.
This
23,
is
you have clearance now to
Manhattan-bound
into 9th
D
Avenue.
local
Advise me when you
train
stop and stay at the
via
station.
the R line. The next
Thank
stop
you.
is DeKalb Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
11 Romeo Pacific Street, that is affirmative. Proceed on the Romeo line, calling back at Court Street.
Wait, this route skips the couple?
What happened?
No, for a second I thought this route skips the call.
No, it doesn't. Tunnel trains always stop in DeKalb.
Oh crap, where am I going?
You're calling back with Court Street. No, I know. I heard you in the background. You forgot your callback. I'm just saying.
This is DeKalb Avenue. Transfers available to the Q and R trains.
Romeo 9th Avenue, begin passenger service, push with local, and call me back at outside of 36th Street Junction, okay?
This is a Manhattan-bound D local train via the R line. The next stop is
Rail control
J Street
coming to the
Metro
417 Romeo, Bay Parkway to
Stand clear
Continental.
of the
We are at
closing
36th Street,
doors,
Sunset
please.
Park.
17 Romeo connection stops with the 404 Romeo across the platform. 17 Romeo coming back at Pacific Street, thank you.
10-4 for Atlantic Pacific.
404, you have another Romeo on the way. You want to hold him as well?
Nah, I'm not right.
Behind it.
I don't,
Alright, 404, you may close down and proceed to Pacific, thank you.
That's a copy for Atlantic Pacific. Thank you for the connection, Ben.
No problem. 10-4. Safe trip.
You too.
This is
J Street Metro Tech.
All of those Nancy
transfers
passengers are
available
gonna
to
get
the
confused
A,
why they're over
C,
like almost
and
town.
F trains. This is a Manhattan-bound D.
You know, they
local
actually do that in real life with the
via
R, right?
The R line. The next stop is Court
Because the R has so many
Street.
gaps. Like, there will be
Stand
another
clear
train
of
for
the
like maybe
closing
20
doors,
minutes.
please.
So they will hold the R at 36th Street for like about maybe 15 minutes, making connections with all the expresses before moving.
That makes no sense.
Because they have major gaps in the R, that's why. Like literally they'll let like 10 other express trains, the Delta and Nancy, connect with them. Before you even think about something else.
This is Court
23 Romeo
Street.
36th Street is clear. You may
Transfer is
proceed into
available
36.
to the
Thank you.
2, 3, 4, and 5 trains. This is a
This is a 411 Romeo coming back at Court Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Sorry, I'm meeting at the moment. 411 Romeo, Court Street, push for Whitehall Street, line up and calling back at Whitehall Street, Southbury. Thank you.
That's the
Romeo at 36th Street, that's affirmative. Next callback will be Prospect Avenue, please. Thank you.
Control 44 Nancy is coming back at Atlantic Pacific, punching for the Nancy line.
44 Nancy Pacific, that's from take the line up and calling back to Canal Street. Thank you.
Sound
This is Whitehall Street. Transfer is available to the 1 train.
Transfer is available to the M15 Select Bus Service.
Connection is available to the Staten Island Ferry.
very unexpected.
This is a Queens-bound D train via the R line.
This is
The next stop is
this is the
Rector
411 callback at
Street.
Whitehall Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Keeps. Are you still eating? Because yes, still.
411 Romeo, go ahead.
I was going back at Whitehall. What are you doing?
Whitehall, your next callback will be City Hall. Thank you.
This is Rector Street.
This is a Queens-bound D train via the R line.
The next stop is Cortlandt Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Air Control Company City 417 Romeo Bay Parkway to Continental calling back on Atlantic Pacific, pushing for the Romeo line.
Transfer is available to the
17 Romeo, that is affirmative. Take the line up, calling back at Court Street. Thank you.
E train.
Of course.
This is a Queens-bound D train
23 Romeo
via
Prospect
the R
Avenue, you
line.
have clearance
The next stop is
now to Atlantic Avenue
City
Pacific.
Hall.
Thank you.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is
'This is a Queens-bound D train via the R line.
The next stop is Canal Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Four 11 Romeo City Hall, push for local coming back at Canal Street Upper. Thank you.
This is Canal Street. Transfer is available to the 6, J, N, Q, and Z train.
This is a Queens-bound D train via the R line.
The next stop is Prince Street.
411 Romeo Canal Upper, push for
Stand
local
clear of
coming
the
back at Union
closing
Square.
doors,
Thank you.
please.
Control 44 Nancy's at Canal Street or Logan, punches for Belgium Express.
449 the burn takes express lineup coming back at Union Square as well. Thank you.
Sound. I'm gonna bypass you, Miguel.
Yeah, watch out, he's coming up the hill.
Royal Control coming to the 417 Romeo Bay Parkway to Continental. We are at Court Street. Borough Hall pushing for Whitehall.
17 4th Street, Borough Hall, that is affirmative. Push Whitehall coming back at City Hall. Thank you.
Prince
Time for City Hall.
Street. Transfer is available to the R and W train.
Maybe.
23
This is a
Romeo Atlantic Avenue
Queens-bound
Pacific,
D
push for
train
Romeo
via
lineup coming
the
back at
R
4th Street.
line.
Thank you.
The next stop is 8th Street, NYU.
23 in case If I didn't say before, you could resume normal speed. You don't have to hold back. It's funny you say that because he's blazing the stop you're at. Yeah, he just blazed past you. Yeah, he left you in the dust.
This is 8th Street, NYU.
This is a Queens-bound D train via the R line.
The next stop is 14th Street, Union Square.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
For Nancy, Union Square, that's correct. For another connection, you want to proceed.
No, I'm proceeding.
Alright, next call
This
back.
is 14th Street.
Oh, never mind, connection stopped.
Never mind.
Available to the 4,
Alright, both trains in Union Square, your next callbacks will be 34 and Harold, thank you.
and R train.
Yeah, he wasn't holding back.
This is a Queens-bound D train via the R line.
The next stop is 23rd Street.
Yeah, you might want to slow down.
This is 23rd Street. Transfer to the M23 Select Bus Service.
Oh, back.
You want to join the Whiskey, Eggy? Free wheels in the W as well. You start from Whitehall if you want.
So, yeah, I want to do a fast route. So, like, what's free real estate? That's fast.
W, Bravo, and Delta.
This is a Queens-bound D
Alright, what's the
train
fastest
via
out of
the
all
R
three of
line.
those? 'Cause I
The
wanna
next
do
stop
The
is
W, if you start from
28th
Whitehall going up to
Street.
Astoria.
Oh, no, the W going to Astoria?
Stand clear of the
Yeah, because
closing
you
doors,
can cut off some
please.
Mars. Some Mars going up still.
Okay. Where's the first R?
Somewhere between 23rd and 28th.
How can I cut them off?
4-4 Nancy, coming back at 3-4, punch for me.
44 Nancy, Harold Square, that's where I'm taking the local line. I'm calling back at 49th Street, thank you.
Temple.
There's no way I'm cutting off any of these R trains.
23 Romeo's still on his way to Port Street.
So, you said who?
23, he's on his way to Port.
I'm gonna just download this train real quick. There's something I want to test out in it. But other than that, yeah, I'm gonna do the W. Wait, what? Where's Benji?
This is a Queens-bound
I just
D
departed
train via the R
Portland
line.
on my way to
The
City
next
Hall.
stop is
What do
34th
you mean? What do you mean
Street,
Benji's
Herald
gonna be there?
Square.
He's already passed, which is fine, I
Stand clear
guess.
of the closing doors, please.
Hey, I'm not getting cut off by fool, bro. He's no, I'm not gonna say it, but just know that he's a little bit slow.
Better load up now because I think he's nearby Port.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm getting this lineup.
He actually called it Court Street just now.
Does that mean I have to hold when I load up, or do I still have a
You
chance?
can still load up. I mean, if you load up before he touches, he gets into Whitehall. You have lineup. 23 Romeo, 23 Romeo calling back at Whitehall Street South. Right, push for a lineup. Thank you.
Transfer is available to the M34.
7 Romeo Harold Square, push for local lineup.
Is available to
You're gonna stop and stay for a minute. Look at the November in front of you.
This is a Queensbound
I didn't need to find
via
the
the R line.
The next stop is Times Square 42nd Street.
Yeah, it's always in the bottom, so you just scroll down.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
It depends on what is named. If it's named a certain way, then he'll appear at the top.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm surprised I don't have a W from Whitehall. That's crazy.
W.
Anyways, this is the 417 Romeo Bay Parkway to Continental Oakensville, that's City Hall.
City Hall, 17 Romeo, and the next callback will be Union Square, push for local. Thank you.
Cancel for 14th Union and we'll push for the local. Copy.
I'm loaded up right now. Hopefully it doesn't take very long to load. Why did I just get
23, he
picked?
said
I'm
he's
taking a
gonna
lot
pick the
of.
line.
No, you ain't. Oh man, my server boost is gone. Man.
Let's see who loads up faster. Get there first.
Bro, he's probably going 60 into tubes. That's not. Do you think that's fair?
44 Nancy, 49th Street, push for the 60th Street tube, calling back at Lexington 59. Thank you.
What trip? Wait.
11 Romeo, call me back at 49th Street. Fix that.
No, you're going to get 63rd. That's what you mean. You're going to get 63rd.
Yeah, how are you gonna be on 6th Ave if you're on Broadway already?
There's an invisible switch at 34. And
Okay,
there's an
411.
invisible
If you're
button.
going back at 49th Street, then go ahead.
Load. Is that
Copy 11.
the application thing? About bro. I'm getting stuck behind this archer.
Transfer is available to the
Load up. I loaded up.
7A,
I'm in.
N, Q, R, and shuttle to Grand Central Station.
No boy, he called in a Whitehall as well. 23 Romeo, hold that Whitehall, hold on.
Via the
Thank
R
you.
The next stop is
Thank
49th
you
Street.
for having mercy on my soul.
Stand clear of the closing
I'm
doors.
gonna leave it up to the coin, hold on.
Oh my god, I'm gonna lose.
Who wants head, who wants tails?
I want tails.
You want tails? Okay. And then Bullish will be head. Very low. Oh wow, they actually landed on tails.
Hey, yes.
Alright, 23 stop and stay. Alright,
Yes,
whiskey
I
you'll
won.
be... Yeah, so the whiskey you're gonna be the 454, you can depart going back at City Hall.
Oh, I want to take sweet victory. I mean, I just loaded up my 2022 equipment because I don't know what the equipment was.
That's what Broadway is, basically. So that's fine.
I loaded up 2022 equipment because I had no clue what the fleet
The
was.
next stop is 57th
No, that's proper equipment, you're fine.
7th Avenue.
It was 46
Stand clear of the
anyway.
closing doors, please.
Yeah. Could have used the 68, 60 day, but that's fine.
Oh man, I could have used the 68.
What was the callback for the 44 Nancy?
44 Nancy, your callback was Lex 59.
Something.
11 Romeo 49th Street. Since you're going by 63rd Street, push for A3 track 57th Street Express. Calling back in Midtown. Thank you.
Somebody's 46. I'm looking at somebody's street. said, what's my callback?
Your callback will be at City Hall.
City Hall. Alright, copy. I'm using a diamond W roll sign, don't ask why.
This is 57th Street,
R40 roll sign on
7th
46,
Avenue.
yeah, that makes
Transfer
sense.
is available to the N, Q, R, and W trains.
Oh, thank God. I was waiting at that. Thank God I was able to go first. Oop. Oh, never mind. That's a...
For Nancy's at Lex 50.
Or for Nancy, Lex 59. That's for push for November lineup and calling back Queens Roadblocks, I think.
This is a Queens-bound D train
Could've swore somebody
via
just
the
pinged
F
me, I don't know.
line.
That's
The
weird.
next stop is Lexington Avenue, 63rd Street.
Stand
Okay,
clear of the
423, I'm
closing
gonna give you
doors,
permission to go
please.
to Rector Street. Calling back a Rector 423. When your conductor
That's,
gets lazy.
that's literally a D train route turned into an R route.
No, it's your conductor playing NTT announcement.
Oh God, I forgot. This turn at Cortland to City Hall, 40, that's a 45 footer. So
Second check coming to the
75 first
417
can barely make
Romeo,
this
Bay Parkway to Continental. We are at 14th Street, Union Square.
17 Romeo Union Square. The next callback will be Harold Square, please. Thank you.
34th Street, Harold Square.
Okay, is it true that 75 first can barely make this turn between Cortland and City Hall?
Yeah, it is. I've seen it in real life.
What, the 40, the 7, I keep saying 45. 75
Yeah, if you
footers
found-
can barely,
You found from City
barely
Hall
make the
as
turn
far
without
back.
hitting
If
a
you found the
pillar.
City Hall the far back of the station, you have a good view of the very tight S curve. You can see the trains coming around.
I don't know why I'm going 18. This is not very realistic, but this is whatever. I'm just trying to...
Their timer's going into City Hall. It's like a 20-mile-an-hour speed limit.
Yeah, they increased the speed. The speed unit increased that
This is
limit apparently,
Lexington
but I still see
Avenue,
operators more slow.
63rd Street.
These I don't think they
Transfers
trust it.
available to the F and Q trains.
Especially, you better not trust it in a 75 footer.
4, 5, 6,
Rector Street, 423
and
Romeo,
R
move up to
trains
Cortland, thank
by
you.
walking to the Lexington Avenue 59th Street station and using your Metro card.
54 calling back at City Hall.
City Hall, Whiskey, 54 Whiskey, push for local calling back to
This
Union
is a
Square, thank you.
Queens-bound
Copy.
D train via
Sorry
the
for cutting you off,
411
Miguel.
line. The
411
next stop
Romeo
is
at Midtown,
Roosevelt
A3 Express,
Island.
push for 21st Street Fox lineup and
Stand
calling
clear
back
of the
at
closing
Lexington,
doors,
63rd.
please.
That's the only punch box northbound of Midtown. So our operators, if they go past 63rd, they have to push for the Fox lineup. 404 Nancy, Queensboro Plaza, push for G2 local track calling back at Broadway, thank you.
Bro, bro. This
Don't worry,
down
the
there
R's.
from City Hall to Canal Street is wicked. David, what did you say what the callback was? Canal?
Union Square.
Oh, okay.
23 Romeo at Cortland Street. I'm going to give you clearance down to Canal Street, okay?
The only reason I might be moving a little slow because my doors keep getting stuck open. Sometimes. I'm moving fast now.
This is Roosevelt Island.
What'd you do?
What happened?
At 63rd?
Three doors!
Forest Hills, 71st Avenue bound D train via the F local
Bro,
line.
that's 3
The
doors.
next stop is
Oh crap, I
21st
wasn't paying.
Street,
I'm too busy
Queensbridge.
dissing you for overrunning. I'm about to
Stand clear of
over
the
myself.
closing doors,
It
please.
happened. Yeah, they might as well take him out of service, bro. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, you're fine. How do you overrun 63rd Street? Didn't you have to switch over? Should have noticed by then.
Rail Control, coming to the 417 Romeo Bay Parkway to Continental, 34th Street, Howard Square, pushing for the local.
Harold Square for 17 Romeo, next callback to 49th Street, thank you.
10 for 49th Street.
My friends behind the scenes send me a super good news. Thank God nobody just read what I just said.
I did. My dog was
Oh
screaming my
God.
phone very loud.
Oh God, okay. Oh, I need to start paying attention more. Broadway is too close of a line for me not to be paying attention.
411. What did you overrun? You said. Roosevelt Island. Shit.
21st
I mean,
Street,
it's possible
Queensbridge.
on the southbound, but I don't know about the northbound. Because you'd be hauling like 50 into Roosevelt Island on the north. Instead on south. Bro, how do you overrun going 40 miles per hour? You mean they fell asleep?
This
Did
is
they
a
like
Forest Hill,
did they like die for a
71st
second?
Avenue bound D train via
Oh,
the F local line. The
you're
next
using a
stop
46
is
too?
36th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
11 Romeo, that's the first. Take the local line. I'm coming back at Steinway Street, thank you.
Oh God!
Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, the layout of the R in Queens Boulevard, they follow the Nancy Whiskey and they go under Sunnyside. Union Square for the 454 Whiskey, calling back at Harold Square, 34, thank you.
Okay.
23 Roman Canal Street, push for local, calling back at Union Square.
How did it only take me 10 minutes to get from Whitehall to 14th?
Because the stations are short, that's why.
I remember I was doing a run yesterday. I was doing the one. It only took me 30 minutes to get from South Ferry all the way down to like, oh, is it 103rd, 110th? Nobody can hear you, bro.
404 Nancy, I heard 404 Nancy Broadway, next callback will be Story Boulevard.
36th Street.
Rail Control, coming to the 417 Romeo Bay Parkway to Continental. We are at 49th Street, pushing for 63rd Street.
These tryhards.
17 Romeo, that is the first 49th Street, take the A3 Express line up, coming back at Midtown, thank you.
10-4 from Midtown, 57 to 7.
These people tryharding on a run.
This is a Forest
Yeah, I'm
Hill,
streaming. That's
71st
why I'm not even
Avenue
trying.
bound
I'm
D
streaming.
train
Oh, what?
via
I've
the
been
F
talking this
local
entire
line.
time and you
The
were
next stop
streaming?
is
Yes, I was streaming
Steinway
the entire
Street.
time.
Oh
Stand
my
clear of the
God,
closing
bro. I
doors,
hope
please.
nobody. Well, you're getting demonetized.
Technically not, because it doesn't include, other stuff. You'll be
No,
good.
I said something. I think you're getting demonetized. I don't know if the stream caught it. But there's something that I said, and I think you're getting demonetized because Kirk heard it. I don't know if you're getting demonetized. If you do, in advance, I am so sorry because I didn't know you were streaming until just now.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I probably won't get demonetized. Don't worry about it.
Bro, want me to say something so you do get demonetized? Want me to say something when you are streaming to get you demonetized? I'll say something real reckless. Yo, can I go Jose this W line on board?
Yes, it is.
Man. I want to control Jay to run. Sounds fun. So I'm bored out of my mind right now. And this run ain't
This
doing
is
it.
Steinway Street.
I knew it should have operated at 68, and now I
Rail
don't feel
control
like
coming to the
operating
417 Romeo Bay Parkway to Continental, calling back at 57th Street, 7th Avenue, Midtown, pushing for Fox lineup.
That's affirmed 417 Romeo, push for 21st Street line. I'm calling back at Lexington and 63rd. Thank you.
That is 10-4 for the 21st lineup at Lex 63rd. Copy.
Control 4 Nancy is calling back up Story Boulevard.
This is a Forest Hills 71st
Or
Avenue
for Nancy
bound
Story Boulevard, you may
D
proceed
train
into Ditmars, track
via
1.
the
Thank
F
you.
local line.
That's copy for
Barrel
Ditmars.
where?
Stop is 46th Street.
454 Whiskey,
clear of the
push
closing
for local,
doors,
calling back
please.
at 57 to 7th. Thank you.
Okay.
411 Romeo Steinway Street, and next callback will be Northern Boulevard. Northern Boulevard is the next callback, 411.
Yo, can I go Story Express?
This Miguel's already in Queens. Oh my god.
Can I go to Story Express?
Oh, you're a whiskey, bro. What?
I'm bored. Go to your local map bored.
Don't worry, you'll finish before everyone else. Because
You're gonna finish. You're bound to finish before me, Nicky.
I'm not finishing it is even my goal. I'm just bored.
you'll finish it.
I'm just bored. I should have had picked the W.
This is 46th Street.
Wow, one. That's stop 48th Street, blah blah, San Clear.
I would have hosted this run a bit later in the evening, but I am going to the movies around 7 or 8, so couldn't host it then. Yep.
Oh, you were right.
This is a Forest
Yeah,
Hills
How about tickets
71st
for my
Avenue
boys? So we're
bound
gonna go.
D train
Movies
via
at
the
9.
F
We
local
leave
line.
early,
The
purpose,
next
because we're
stop
going to the
is
city.
Northern Boulevard.
Stand
That's a
clear
bunch
of
of
the
screenshots
closing
you got
doors,
there
please.
for the run thing.
Rail control coming to the 417 Romeo Bay Parkway, Continental, Lexington Avenue, 63rd Street.
Lex 63rd, calling back Queensbridge. Thank you.
10-4 for 21st Street, please.
23 Romeo Union Square. Go to 49th Street. Actually, thank you. There's 49.
What? You could have went Blasted Express on the D? Oh my god, I missed so many good
Control
opportunities.
4 Nancy has terminated at Story Ditmars.
Okay, bye, Alex.
449 Story Ditmars Boulevard, track 1 is confirmed. Thank you for your service. Have a good day.
Let's go. Take it.
This is Northern Boulevard.
Try hard number 1 is finished, let's go.
Shut up.
Run try hard number 1 is done.
This is a Forest
Not really
Hills
try-harding. Try-harding.
71st Avenue bound D train
411 Romeo
via
Northern
the
Boulevard.
F local
That's the
line.
next callback will
The
be
next
Jackson
stop
Heights
is
Roosevelt. Thank you.
65th Street.
Stand clear of the closing
No,
doors,
I'm
please.
gonna act like a run try hard when I call it next. Hold on. I'll pull it in.
Roosevelt Avenue, next callback 411.
I'm not, and this is not to make fun of anybody. I'm just making a joke out of it.
Yeah, I said Roosevelt. A tryhard is when somebody actually puts their game on expert.
This is a try hard. Rail control coming. This is the 454W train, Whitehall Street to Astoria, Ditmars Boulevard, Queens, calling back at Midtown 57th Street, 7th Avenue, punching 459th Street.
Yes, callback will be Lexington 59. Thank you.
Copy that, Rail
This
control.
is 65th Street.
That's what I think is a try hard.
Anybody tried playing BV on expert?
No, I'm not. I never plan to.
I tried it once and it's hell.
What do you mean? What do you? What even? How do you even
This
operate
is
an
a
expert mode?
Forest Hills 71st Avenue
Change the mode, what do you
bound
mean?
D train
I know, but
via
like,
the
how
F
do you
local
operate
line.
mode?
The
I'm not
next
talking about how
stop
do you
is
change the mode. I'm talking about
Roosevelt
like,
Avenue.
how do you
Oh,
operate
Stand
it?
clear of the closing doors, please.
Well, expert mode is what it is basically. It literally enforces all the timers.
What?
If you go over the speed limit, you'll actually trip.
I'm not surviving on expert mode, bro. I never followed in-game timers.
That's why I'm surprised nobody has ever tried expert, really.
I'm never trying expert mode because the in-game timers are inaccurate as heck. Nah, did you try what's that other mode? Hold on. What's that other mode? What? What's that? No, I'm talking about arcade. I'm talking about arcade mode.
Yeah, Foolish said when he first got PvE, he put expert mode on, did some runs of it.
Bro, what? How would you survive?
You know, that's why he's actually spaced out from you. I think he learned
Transfers
expert
available
mode.
to the 7, E, F, M, and R trains.
Probably follows the actual speed limit.
Yeah, the actual speed limit that the game gives you, which is inaccurate.
Transfer to the Q53 select
Then
bus
again,
service.
expert mode not that bad. You just gotta
No
get
control coming to the 417 Romeo,
This
Bay
is
Parkway
a
to
Forest
Continental,
Hill
21st
71st
Queensbridge, pushing for the
Avenue
local.
bound D
Queensbridge
train
17 Roman is
via
confirmed. The
the
next
F
callback is Northern
local
Boulevard. Thank you.
line.
Time
The
for
next
Northern
stop
Boulevard.
is Elmhurst Avenue.
11 Romeo Roosevelt
Stand clear of the
could
closing
continue on the local
doors,
line and
please.
calling back at Grand Avenue.
And never mind, I think we're 13 minutes. So.
Oh god, he's been running as a Delta the whole time.
What? What did he do?
Signed his train up as a Delta, Queens Boulevard.
Bro, why did I have my B1 break this? Whatever, I don't care. Rail control coming to the 454 Whiskey, Whitehall Street, Astoria Ditmore is calling back at Lexington Avenue 59th Street, punching for the W lineup.
454 Whiskey does confirm take the Nancy line of calling back Queensboro. Thank you.
Copy at dispatch.
What was that?
Maggie, hit 65.
What?
Try to hit 65 in the tube before you hit the hill. Going up.
Hold on. Hold on, let me,
This is Elmhurst Avenue.
let me just do this.
The fastest a 46 has gone in the 60 tube is 60 apparently, in real life.
60. Alright, look on my screen. Let's doing this. We're doing this. I don't care about the singles.
No, they actually do that in real life.
I'm watching it. I'm watching my. Wait, well, we have the thing at the bottom. It doesn't matter. 58, 59, 60, 61,
The speed pedometer went off.
62,
63,
The next stop is
64,
Grand
65,
Avenue, Newtown.
66,
Yeah, he actually hit
Stand clear of the
65.
closing doors, please.
68, 68.
69. He stopped at 69.
It stopped at 68 actually. I was about to say 69, but it didn't. It was at 68.999, so basically 69.
68.999. That's not bad. That's pretty fast actually.
I'm gonna have P3 on this entire time. Watch how fast I slow down. I'm already at 46.
Oh, let it coast. Let it coast right now.
Look at this, bro. I'm literally already all the way down to 40.
Yeah, but your speed's gonna pick up as soon as you get to the top of the hill.
Bro, I'm at 30. Bro, it's gonna be going like 25 when I hit Queensboro. Just watch. Oh wait, never mind. Make that 30.
Grand Avenue, Newtown.
That's why I said let it coast.
33. 34, 33.
Yeah, Grand Avenue now.
And it's 34. Wait, oh, never mind. It was 33. You see how easy it is to brake, but it's so hard to slow down? Nah, wait, what? I just confused
Brake
myself.
delay.
This
GG's.
is a Forest Hills 71st Avenue bound
Not gonna lie,
D
I'm over.
train
I'm almost
via
over
the
at every
F
single stop.
local
Don't
line.
ask.
The next
I'm
stop
bored.
is Woodhaven
454
Boulevard.
Whiskey, Queensboro, push your
Stand clear
G2,
of the
coming back to
closing
Broadway.
doors, please.
Okay.
11 Romeo, Grand Avenue was a callback. You're a Grand Avenue?
You said go Story Express
Only
copy,
back.
bro.
Grand Avenue, coming back Continental.
You said go Story Express copy.
Did not say that.
Oh man. I don't care if we're 130 on this switch. Cry about it. Over speeding because I'm bored.
I
This
feel like
is not.
Justin later on will actually add like a emergency trip on that curve later on when we update the story.
Who?
Because you know he's
Who?
implementing
What?
the actuals to enforce the speed limit on the Manhattan Bridge on some routes.
Who? When? Where?
This is Woodhaven Boulevard. Transfer to the Q53 select another
Who's doing that? 'Cause I'm gonna make sure I don't download that route.
You know. 49th Street for
sure I'm
23
deleting-
Romeo, push
I'm
for
not download that.
63rd Street, coming back at
71st
Queensbridge.
Avenue bound D train.
Can I go skip the story of skip stop?
The next
Bored.
stop is
No, you're making all stops.
Third Drive.
Hey, the story is pissed off, bro. Why?
Closing doors,
I'm
please.
bored.
That would be
I
the
do
wide
strange
train.
things when I'm bored. No, oops. Whatever.
You know, apparently there was a gray K train. There was a plan for a gray K train, and it was going to be Canarsie skip stop for the L.
Yes! Canarsie skip stop. No, we need Canarsie Express. What are you talking about? We need Canarsie Express.
I don't know why they thought of that, but apparently there was going to
Canarsie
be some
Express
sort
should
of
jump from Broadway jump
L
to all the
skip
way to
stop.
Canarsie. Godly.
I'm not sure how that
There
worked
should be a middle
actually.
track on
Reliance
Canarsie.
PVC.
I'm gonna open my door for 1 second at each stop. I don't care. I'm
Nothing
not
show
bored.
coming to the 417 Romeo Bay Park with Continental Woodland Boulevard.
See,
North
that's what I'm
Boulevard,
talking
23 Romeo. Your next callback
This
is
is
Elmhurst. Thank you.
63rd
Time for
Drive,
almost
Menlo
family.
Park.
That's what I'm talking about. These run try lines. Oh, how
You
did
wanna
I
say that
overrun? I literally not even out of space. How did I overrun?
You know, there used to be a Long Island Railroad station at Elmhurst.
There was?
Yeah, there used to be a train station for Long Island Railroad at
This
Elmhurst.
is Elmhurst Avenue.
This
That's
is
it.
a Forest
The
Hills
Long Island
71st
Railroad.
Avenue bound D
No, it's
train
on the Port
via
Washington
the
branch.
F
It's
local
actually
line.
in the middle. It's
The
not
next
called
stop
Elmhurst,
is
next to the M&R.
67th
This
Avenue.
is Elmhurst
Stand clear
Avenue.
of the closing
Connection is
doors,
available
please.
to the Long Island Railroad.
No.
You know, the
It literally
Q53
used to
stops.
be a thing.
The Q53 actually stops in front of the Elmhurst Avenue station as well. It's pretty ironic they don't include it in the NTT announcements.
This station. I don't know what stop is before Elmhurst Avenue. So this station is Elmhurst. This is the train to the Ronkonkoma. The next station is
Ronkonkoma? How does Ronkonkoma train get in Port
Come on,
Washington?
won't stop there, bro.
This station is Elmhurst. This is the train to
No.
Jamaica. The next station
No, the
is
Port Washington
Jamaica.
is its own branch.
I
It's
believe
separate
the
from the
train.
main line after Woodside.
The train and
Yeah, the Port Washington is exclusively Queens route. It's like it splits from Woodside from the main line. You go off to Port Washington.
this station is Woodside. This is the train to Elmhurst. The next station is Elmhurst. As you leave the train, you mind the gap between the train and
This is
There's actually rallies and what you call it, like fucking people calling for the Queens borough Queens president to build Elmhurst station for them to do it.
the train
Rebuild it.
Grand Central. The next station is Grand Central.
If they do rebuild it, the stops will be
They should make the Times Square stop for the LIWR.
If they do rebuild it, the
This
stops will
is a
be
Forest
Penn
Hills
Station, Woodside,
71st Avenue
Elmhurst,
bound
Metz,
D
Willits.
train
Main
via
Street
the
and then
F
continue on
local
Port
line.
Washington.
The next and
No, they
last
should make
stop
a Times Square
Forest
stop for the
Hill,
Long Island Railroad, and
71st
then it goes to
Avenue.
Grand Central.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
You know, technically they could do something like that actually.
Grand Central. The next
The
station
Grand,
is Times
the
Square.
Grand Central tail tracks for Grand Central Madison, they actually end pretty short. Saw
Now,
Norfolk
what do you think of a LIRR Times Square stop?
You know, the tail tracks for Grand Central Madison, right, for the Long Island Railroad actually ends like maybe 3 blocks away from Penn Station.
They should extend it, connect it to Penn Station.
Exactly, it would be like a loop, and they would have many trains going in and out. Yeah, they're gonna go by the Hellscape. Story Boulevard for the 454 coming back at Ditmars, track 1, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, they plan to electrify the Hellscape Bridge first, and then build the stations, 3 new stations along the way, and then send Metro North trains from there down to Grand Central.
I imagine
Yeah.
Grand Central have to Peak Express, for real.
They need to electrify the route first because the route's not electrified. It's for like Amtrak, diesel.
You should get Peak Directed Express.
Right now, the Hellscape Bridge is used heavily by Amtrak and CSX, mostly for freight and
all the Amtrak
diesel trains. Yeah,
what do you think of Karasi getting...
Road control coming to the 417 Romeo and Bay Park with a Continental or Elmhurst Avenue.
Elmhurst Avenue for the 17 Romeo. Next callback will be 63rd Drive, Regal Park. Thank you.
10-4 for the godly 63rd Drive, Regal.
Anyway, before I was really interrupted, what do you think?
411 Romeo, go ahead. 7 Romeo, then confirm dump passengers, and when you're ready to proceed to the relay, punch your lineup for the relay and proceed. Thank you.
Okay, before I interrupted for the second time, what do you think of, wait, what? Man, I lost what I was about to say because I got cut off 2 times, never mind.
Alright, you may proceed to the relay. 411, thank you.
Sorry, let me leave, thank you.
Ditmars, track 1, 454, you're dismissed. Thank you for your service.
Yay, I'm bored.
Yeah, besides those 3 stations, there's going to be a 4th hidden station they're going to build. Well, not hidden, but it has not been announced yet. But they want to do it once they send Metro North trains to Penn Station. The station is going to be Sunnyside Station. They're going to build it inside the Sunnyside Yard, supposedly. And it's going to be a stop there to have all three different divisions of Long Island Railroad, Amtrak, New Jersey Transit stop there in Metro North. But yeah, they want to build a Sunnyside Station as well. They've discussed it, and they do have space for it, but they haven't really finalized it. That'd be kind of cool, because Sunnyside Station is going to be Queens Plaza station for the LIRR, basically. It's going to be in the yard, so.
Oh, what's up, Josiah?
I think he's muted.
He might be having audio issues, but I'm just saying hi. Oh, hi, Josiah. What's up?
11 Romeo, that is firm. Thank you for your service at the relay. Have a good night.
Listen. Nah. It's 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock? You're like half an hour ahead of us. 5:24.